Everyone, so today is day 13 and here are the tips number 13 for your system design interview day 13. Okay, so in system design interview, understanding of how to balance read heavy or write heavy system workloads is very critical. Let me repeat, understanding the read heavy system or write heavy system and accordingly balance out your approach is super important in your design discussion. And I have seen that candidate is literally fumbling for these kind of concepts. So I am giving you you should give the little thought on this concepts for by taking any example, system design requirement, take any requirement and give these thoughts. And practice these thoughts in your discussion with your friends, with your mentors, right? It will help you in your final design interview. So please focus. Now let me explain you what do you mean by read heavy and what do you mean by write heavy system. So those system, the system which are called read optimized system, where our priority is to read fast operation, right? Do the fast reading, such as content delivery system from Netflix, right? Or maybe any news feed, or maybe audio like Spotify, right? So any such system have huge requirement of fast reading, and that kind of system is called read heavy system. And our more focus should be to handle the read fast. Do your performance approach in reading fast, right? Some standard techniques, of course, you might be aware that one is caching approach, right? You have to cache content and put close to your end user, which is the example is CDN content. Then denormalization of your data, replication to reduce latency. All right, replicate the multiple geography closer to your end user, like that. Okay, so this is some standard approach by which you can handle read heavy system. All right, so please give this kind of thought while explaining any design on read heavy system. All right. Another category of system is write heavy or write optimized system. In this system, we have to focus on high writes volume and how do you optimize those high writes volume. As per my experience and knowledge, I will give you some standard approach here through which you can handle or at least start discussing with your interviewer, right? And these kind of systems are very much required. Say for example, you want to write IoT sensor data or financial transactions, anything which is very real time in nature. Most of the places you will see those systems are write heavy system. And in that case, your standard approach is one is sorting, another is write ahead logging. I believe that if you have gone through many such standard systems, there are so many systems which is the example of this. So if you have gone through, there are some standard approach which I already mentioned, like write ahead logging. Please go through this architecture, how they have managed it. And this is the beautiful example of write heavy system. Then when you have to write many content into your NoSQL, and that is sorting is the one good approach for over there. Then if you go through any log-based architecture, you can see that how log has written smartly. And again, logging is also a write heavy system, right? So by all these ways, you can handle the write heavy system. And this is the good approach to explain your interviewer about the write heavy system. Alright? Alright. So, okay. So you have to decide first. So in these kind of design interview scenario, you have to first look at your requirement, focus on the requirement analyzed or maybe clarification given by your interviewer, and then check that does this system is a read-heavy system or write-heavy system. All right, and I have given already what kind of system is called read-heavy and what kind of system is called write-heavy. Once you identify read-heavy or write-heavy, then the additional some standard approach I have already explained you that how you will approach that kind of problem, right? So use that techniques and explain your interviewer or put all these things into your design consideration, right? And if there is no time, like time is not that much available to you, then at least while discussion with your interviewer, you must mention these points. This will give the boost to your interviewer, and interviewer will quickly observe that you are very much aware of these kind of system, these kind of different system, and that is what exactly they are looking into their candidate. Okay, so I hope this will help you again in your system design interview, and I definitely believe that if you practice it properly, then it definitely help you in your final system design. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Bye. Take care.